What's up, fam? This is my morning skincare routine. I'm shook that people actually care what I use on my face, but I'm more than happy to share because I think these products are really universal. They're not that expensive. Most of them are black owned. Boom. And it's just good to pamper yourself for a few minutes every day because you're worth it. So let's get into it. I feel like Tabitha Brown. So in the shower, I start off with my cleanser from Cetaphil. I use their Gentle formula. I find that Gentle cleanser is not that harsh on my face, whereas other cleansers, they have acne fighter ingredients and they tend to irritate my skin more. But this stuff is bomb. $8 to $15 depending on where you go, but it's $8 at Target. Exactly. And then after I cleanse, I go and I get a skincare bag. I got this from H&M for like $20, and it's really useful, I think, to have everything in one place, because in the morning when I'm rushing, because I'm usually late, I'm not like searching for products everywhere because they're all in this one singular little package. So open it up, and everything in here is pretty organized. I have my morning stuff and my night skincare in here. And for morning, I start off with my toner from Laneige. I get this at Sephora for $32, and this will last me for about a month. Yeah. And I get alcohol pad, open her up. It's a few little dabs on here, and then this you just apply all over your face. Toners are good for balancing the pH level of your skin. So if you have oily skin, which sometimes I get, it helps to control that oil production. And if you have dry skin, it helps your skin to actually retain more moisture. Oh, okay. Oh, don't forget your neck toner. There we go. Yes. And then after toner, I do my vitamin C serum from Butter Skincare. I love this stuff. It's $16. This will last also for about a month, maybe a month and a half, because you're not putting that much on and you only use it in the morning. You put about 1 to 2 drops on your entire face, and this is good for brightening, especially if you have hyperpigmentation, which, because I am impatient, and if I get even one pimple, I can't seem to just let it live its life and be, and I have to pop it. So like right here, I have a few dark spots, but it'll definitely lighten it up because I had some on this side too, completely gone, which is amazing. Don't forget your neck. Then, after my vitamin C serum, if I have time, I do eye patches from Good Molecules. My housemate Nia turned me onto these, and they're just a nice level for self-care, because why not? If you have time to do it, do it. They come in this cute little package, and they have a little spatula for you to use to grab a few at a time. That way you're not sticking your whole hand into the container, contaminating it with bacteria. So I grab 2 at a time. We're okay in this case, I got 1. And then you just take her right under. Hey. So I let these sit under for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I go about the rest of getting ready for my morning. So I'll do like lotion or whatever. Then while these are on here, I'll go and use my jade roller. I put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. People say that jade has these specific healing properties. I don't know anything about all that. All I know is this thing is really cool, and on your face in the morning, it just really helps for that blood flow, for the blood to like move throughout your entire face. It feels so nice and cool. Yeah. I take this little part. And the best part with using these eye patches and the jade roller, because it's so cool. Oh, yes, that nice, cool under your eye. Oh, so while I let these sit, sometimes I'll listen to music. So Alexa, play The Boss by Diana Ross.
The Boss by Diana Ross from Apple Music.
Thanks, sis. Hey! come on. You can't beat Miss Ross. Hey. Fancy me. I was so right. Hey, come on. Alexa, stop. Okay, after I let these sit on there for about 10 to 15 minutes, I just take fingers, press in just a little bit, and then push and slide her away. Yes. That is the most glorious feeling. Oh, and when it's just sliding. Ooh, so good. And I take my ring fingers because they have the least amount of dexterity. This under eye area is very sensitive, so you don't want to put too much pressure there. Just tap the reverse of that product into your eye. Nice. Tap, tap, tap. Then next, I go in with my eye cream from Origins. I love this stuff. I'm using it for about almost 2 years now. This little bottle is $32. However, this can last for 2 months. One, you're only using it in the morning, and you're only doing like 3 little dots under your eye. And now, some people say with using the eye patches, they have the same ingredients as this eye cream does. For me, I get pretty dry under my under eye, so anything that's more hydrating is worth it for sure. So I put about this much. Then I go in with my moisturizer from Butter Skincare. I've been loving this company. I discovered them in May, and it's Black owned. The price ranges are really good. Nothing is more than like $40 there. And their packaging is so cute. I love these glass jars. Yeah, I use their Cocoa Shea Revitalizing Cream. I use this moisturizer in morning and at night. I was using their facial shea butter. They came out with this recently, and this has hyaluronic acid, which is also really good for your skin for hydration and for hyperpigmentation. So I love this stuff. I use about this much on my entire face. Okay. I've also been finding with having to wear a mask all the time, I've started to break out more on my nose and around here, and being very consistent with my skincare has really helped to keep any breakouts from all that under control, which is lovely. Almost last step. Sunscreen. We should all be wearing sunscreen. Everyone, especially my melanated folks, because we are also very prone to skin cancer. And I have been using Black Rose sunscreen. I use the kids version, yes, because this has an SPF of 50 and it's also $10. So worth it. And what I love about this formula, also this company is Black owned, and their formula is really good because it's essentially just like a moisturizer and rubs in just like that. You know, most sunscreens leave this white film, which is not cute, especially if you spend all this time on your skincare to then put sunscreen on and then you look like Casper the Ghost. That shit ain't cute. But this stuff, you know, it looks real white now. But when it rubs in, it'll look just nice and dewy like the rest of my skincare. And this is also fragrance free. No parabens, any of that. Don't, especially not with the sunscreen. Don't forget about your neck. Rub her in. Put your ears. Boom. Ah, feels so good. So good. And it's just you stay nice and dewy. No white film anywhere. Oh, I love it. And then this is my, technically sunscreen is my last step, but if I'm wearing contacts for that particular day, my eyelashes, they get pretty tangled. And I was trying to figure out a way to untangle them. So I started using castor oil, and I got like empty eyelash buoys, put a little bit of castor oil in them, and just brush them up. It's good if I'm wearing contacts, but if I'm going to work, I generally won't do this because I'm wearing glasses, and then the oil will just touch the lenses, and that's annoying. But I'll take a little bit of this, take some of that oil off, and I'll just brush them up. Boom. Then I go in with my empty bottle with the brush that has nothing on it, and then I go and clean up and take the excess oil off, because I made the mistake once of leaving too much of this oil on my lashes, and then when you go outside and it's hot, it starts to melt essentially because it's oil. That shit is so uncomfortable, with just oil like kind of like trying to sit in your eye. Oh, when you're wearing contacts, oh, it's so uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. Okay, brushing it out. Now, I'm no derm or esthetician or anything like that, but I think these products really work. For Universal, Black owned, you can't beat that. That is my skincare routine for the morning. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I just love skincare. If you have any questions, need help with like brand recommendations or anything like that, hit me up. I will answer any questions that you have. Thanks for watching. Bye.